Alhamdulillah, this Ramadan feels unlike any other. In the past years, Ramadan would come and go while I was caught in the endless cycle of work, responsibilities, and exhaustion. I would fast, pray, and do what I could, but my connection to the Quran was often limited to quick recitations in Salah or listening to a random lecture when time allowed. Deep reflection, honest pondering, and true companionship with the Quran felt like a luxury I could never afford. But this year, Allah opened a door I didn't even know my heart was yearning for. Time. Time to sit with the Quran. Not as a hurried duty, but as a longing soul seeking its light. And I began with the very first chapter, the heart of the Quran itself, Surah Al-Fatiha. I thought I knew it well. After all, how many thousands of times have I recited it in my prayers since I reverted? But this Ramadan, Al-Fatiha unfolded before me, not just as words on my tongue, but as a conversation between me and my Rabb, an intimate dialogue that filled the quiet spaces of my heart. Alhamdulillah, Hirabil Alamin. All praise belongs to Allah, the Lord of the worlds. These words hit differently when you pause to think about them. After years of chasing work deadlines, trying to survive in a fast-paced world, this ayah reminded me that everything I have, everything I strive for, every breath I take, it's all because of Him. The world I work so hard to keep up with belongs to Him, and the burden I carry is never truly mine alone. Ar-Rahmani Rahim, the most compassionate, the most merciful. As a revert, I often carry the weight of my past mistakes, the missed prayers, the moments I fell short. But this ayah wrapped itself around my heart like a healing balm. My Rabb is not just merciful. He is infinitely compassionate. His mercy reaches me even before I ask for it. This Ramadan, I no longer feel like I'm catching up with my fate. Instead, I am simply returning to the mercy that was always waiting for me. Maliki Yawmiddin, Master of the Day of Judgment. In the chaos of work life, it's easy to forget where this all ends. But this ayah realigned my heart. My boss, my deadlines, my salary, they don't own my future. Only Allah does. And when that day comes, my worth won't be measured by my job title or my productivity, but by the state of my heart and my connection with my Creator. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help. As a working revert Muslima, I've spent so much time seeking help from people, managers, colleagues, even my own strength. This ayah pulled me back to the core truth. It's only Allah I need to turn to. Every hardship, every fear, every uncertainty, I place them before Him because only He can carry what I cannot. Ihdina siratal mustaqim, guide us to the straight path. This line felt like a personal plea this year. In my busy years, I walked paths that I thought were right. Career growth, financial stability, people's approval. But this Ramadan, I ask for only one path. The path that leads to Him. the path that brings peace not just to my hands, but to my heart and soul. Siratal ladina an'amta alayhim ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladalin. The path of those who have received your grace, not the path of those who earn your anger, nor of those who went astray. As a revert, I've always been afraid of going astray, afraid of falling back into old habits or losing my way again. But this ayat taught me that guidance is not a one-time event. It's a daily request, a lifelong plea. Every Fatiha is a reminder, Ya Allah, keep me close. Even when I stumble, even when I forget, bring me back to you. This Ramadan, for the first time, Surah Al-Fatiha felt alive. It is no longer just an opening chapter. It is a personal letter from my Rabb, an anchor for my wandering heart, a guide for my trembling soul. I am no longer rushing through it just to fulfill my prayer. Now, I feel it. I live it. And I carry its light with me beyond the prayer mat. May Allah allow this awakening to last beyond Ramadan. May Al-Fatiha forever be my anchor in the storm, my compass when I'm lost, and my comfort when my heart aches. Amin.